So a hot topic of debate. I'm sure this is going to stir some controversy. Are you ready for this? Lincoln versus Miller. What do you think? Now Corey and I aren't going to have a slugfest here today, but we're going to talk about it. First of all, what we want to say is KWI is both. We have one half of the aisle is Lincoln, one half of the aisle is Miller. So Corey, honestly, what's your choice? What's your gut go with?
Now, if I was going to put in a 6010 open root, I prefer that Lincoln machine because I believe it's designed to run the 6010 rods. But as far as my 7018, 9018, stuff like that, or my TIG, I prefer a Miller.
All right. Well, at least you're good there. Hey, I'm wearing a red shirt, but I bleed blue, whether it's UK basketball or Miller machines. But I'm mixed there as well. You know, if I'm going to put in that open root, I really like the feel of that old school SA200. It's hard to beat that old school machine with that natural arc force. But if I'm going to do some hardwire MIG work, for some reason, I just think that Miller's got a little bit cleaner feel on that MIG.
True. Like you said, I bleed blue myself. I own 3 Miller machines at the house, and that's all any of my MIG is done with a Miller machine.
Yeah. When it comes to the TIG process, I'm pretty neutral there. I don't see that one machine has a huge advantage over the other. If you know how to hold an arc and walk the cup, or freehand and back feed, I don't feel any machine has an advantage over the other. What's your feelings on the TIG process?
Well, I'm a blue guy, I'll be honest with you. I'll TIG weld with a Lincoln. I've got a Lincoln buzz box at the house that you can run TIG off of. Does a fine job, but I'm partial to that blue machine. Okay. Now we haven't
hit that flux core process yet. Once again, that's a wire feed. So what are you thinking there, Corey? You go first on this one, flux core.
Flux core. Oh, a matter of fact, I hate to say this, and I hate to even think about admitting it, but my favorite machine in our shop for flux core is a red machine.
Okay. Man, that probably didn't taste good coming out of your mouth at all,
no,
did it? But hey, I'm kind of going to agree with you on flux core. I really like tying one of those Lincoln suitcase feeders in with a good, strong Lincoln powerhouse. And you'll see that a lot in the industry. So back to the original statement. KWI is both. We are Lincoln and Miller. We've got suitcase feeders that you can weld with for both Lincoln and Miller. We run the RMD process on Miller. We've tried out the STT process on Lincoln. So there's a lot of different features on a lot of our machines. But with that being said, understand that you will not be just a red welder or just a blue welder when you're coming out of here. You never know what the contractor is going to have when you hit that first job site.
Yeah, my first weld test was on an old Lincoln that was covered in concrete, so you never know what you're going to get out there. Don't get used to one particular machine or fall in love with it. Make yourself well-rounded, get used to different machines.
Right, there you go. So if you want a variety in your training, a variety of equipment to work with, KWI has got your hookup.